Hello and welcome to Poland. My name is Paweł and today I want to start with a question. Where is Poland? So, where is Poland? Probably you would answer in Europe. But especially being here on the main square, most of local people from Kraków would say we are in the center of the universe. There is a lot of architecture from Middle Ages in Polish cities, especially churches like for example this Corpus Christi, built in 1300s in a Gothic style. Gothic style was born in France and then came to Poland through German lands. Typical is very high, smooth construction, much lighter than in the previous Romanesque style. Big windows ended with sharp arches decorated with colorful stained glass. Gothic style is typical for Western Europe. You can find it in Western countries and to east the farthest Polish lands. Does it mean that Poland is Western European country? And we are on the courtyard of the Wawel Castle, what was one of the biggest royal residences in Europe, and for a long time it was seat of Polish kings. At the end of 1400s there was a big fire what destroyed the former castle, and then our king asked Italian architects to come here. At the beginning of 1500s, Francis from Florence came and started constructing that what you can find now. One of the best examples of Italian idea of building castles with a huge courtyard and arcades surrounding it. King asked also for the chapel, and Bartolomeo Berecci, who came also from Florence, built on the plan of the square with circular dome that beautiful idea of Renaissance architecture. It was later covered with gold by King's daughter. And today we can say the pearl of Renaissance Italian architecture to north from Alps. But walking streets of Kraków, you can find also examples like this. The Church of St. Peter and Paul, what is based on the Del Gesù church from Rome, the Baroque architecture. So we can say that we have some Renaissance what came from Florence and Baroque what came from Rome. But there were also a lot of decorators, artists who were coming from Italy, who were working for king, who were working for nobles, for some people in the city. And especially here in the castle, we can find beautiful Italian interiors. So maybe then we can say that Poland is southern country, like Italy. Especially here Kraków, we can say, is the most Italian city in Poland. On the other hand, being here in front of the Orthodox Church in Kraków, you can still find evidences of the Eastern culture. And especially going to the eastern part of Poland, close to border with Belarus or Ukraine, you can find a lot of people who are going to Orthodox or Greek Catholic churches. So we still can't find the answer for the question, where is Poland? Maybe it means that it was moving. And there is something in that. Because there was a time when Poland was one of the biggest countries in Europe, bordering to the east Ottoman Empire. But then the end of 1700s, Poland was partitioned by Prussian Kingdom, Austrian and Russian empires, and for over 100 years there was no Poland on map of the Europe. After World War I we regained the independence, but in different borders. The World War II another time changed Polish borders. We've lost whole eastern part and moved a bit to west. But that time Poland became the part of the Soviet bloc, what means became a part of Eastern Europe. Now we are in Nowa Huta district of Kraków, what was built by communists as a separated town in 1949. Until 1980s, Poland was part of the Soviet bloc. In 1980s, the trade union Solidarity was born and it started big changes. In 1989, eventually the whole communist system collapsed and Poland became a democratic country. Then the next big step was 2004, when Poland joined the European Union, what was a very big step to the Western world. So where is Poland? If you look at the map of Europe, it's for sure center. If you look at the history, culture, religion, the influence from east, west, south and north. What means probably Poland is in the center. So, visiting Poland, talking with Polish people, it's better if you call it Central European, not Eastern. We don't like it, very similar to other countries neighboring Poland. So if you come to Poland, please remember to call it Central Europe, not Eastern. And if you want to hear more about the history of Poland on that channel, please leave that information in the comment. Thank you for watching. Please also remember to subscribe my channel and see you in the next episode. Thank you and bye.